Hey, how we doing? This is Tim Old Man Gig here, and we're going to be going over some tips, tricks, and hacks. Here's tip, chicken track hack number one. It's called patience. Just keep declining until you get the orders you need. Um, that's all there is to it. There's no other little hack or trick to make you get a $30 order or a $20 order. Um, it's just however they come across. Anybody who says otherwise, they're just doing this to make themselves, you know what, yes, the one major thing is, to be in the right hot spot, so being in the right place at the right time, so, and being patient, declining those low ball orders. If you're taking the low ball orders, you're not going to get any chance at any higher end orders. That's simple. I mean, there's no tip or trick to that, and there's no hack. There's no app hack to where you can somehow manipulate the algorithm to give you higher paying orders. There's none of that. That don't happen. It's patience and being in the right place at the right time. That's it. Now, so there's my tips, hicks, and tricks for you. Do with it what you want. Tell me I'm wrong. If somebody can come up with one that's better than that, other than patience, and just keep declining the bad orders, that's all there is to it. So anybody says otherwise, no, there is none. Look for those right orders. That's it. Don't take the 225. Don't take the low tip thinking you're going to get a tip or anything like that. Yes, there's hidden tip markers, so to speak, to where you may be a hidden tip, but those aren't low end orders. Those aren't your 225, your 325, your 425, or even your 525 orders or 575. You know where you're in your market where that those hidden tips trigger. So don't take those lower ones thinking they're going to be hidden tips in there when you know there's not. Now, on another point, I got this in the email today from Ubereats. They're going to be doing an Uber crew, kind of similar to how they're doing with Dashers and bringing people in to form like a committee or thing, or to try to make the app better, or figure out how they can do things better and everything else. Could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. It could be just one big old bitch session, and nothing happens. That's pretty much all there is on that. You can ask to be a member, fill out an application, and stuff like that. To give your overall experience as a driver, what you think can be changed or not changed. You know, Uber, yes, tip transparency. Even though I find that I have more and better tip transparency with Uber than I do with Doordash. No, it's not 100%, but they still show me a lot more than Doordash as far as the money on the earnings. And the only thing that can change and update their app is to give us that delivery information before we pick up the delivery. So sometimes that can be helpful as well, and things like that, and not so much hide things, and give some credence to their programs, their diamond, gold, and platinum, whatever levels there are, because they're pretty much all redundant, the same. You really don't. It doesn't really do anything much for you other than, hey, I got diamond or I'm platinum or whatever. There are some little things like they had the thing on there for the Costco membership. If once you get to platinum, and I've never received the email in regards to doing my Costco thing, so who knows what happened with that. There was a point there where they were doing the free tax, and that was last year, and they carried over and they never updated it. So they need to update their programs that they have in there. But other than that, who knows? Tell me, what do you think? If you do Uber, what do you think about this Uber crew? And do you think it will be helpful, or if anything will come out of it? Or companies are going to pretty much do what they want to do. This is a way for them to say, hey, we heard what you had to say, and we're going to make some changes. These are changes they were going to do anyways, and it probably had nothing to do with any community or driver community input, or very little. It was more probably you geared that way. Say, hey, this is what we're looking at. What do you think about it? And then saying, hey, we put these ideas out there, and this is what the community thought, type of thing. Because most companies, when they do that kind of stuff, it's usually what they want, and not so much what the community wants. Because, like I said, we're not employers or employees. We're independent contractors. So there are some things that they can make it easier for us to want to use them, but I can think of a bunch of things they can do to increase their own share of the marketplace that they don't do. And I have no reason to do it, because I don't get nothing from that other than potential of a order or extra orders or two for my benefit, but other people are going to be benefiting with them getting more orders as well. So if they make a program for it to where you can do it, and then that'd be a little bit different. So give me your thoughts, your comments, your likes, your subs, whatever, your hates. My email will be down below. You want to send me a hate email, you want to send me a good email, whatever you want. We're getting up there. We're almost to a little over 700 subscribers on the channel, which I am grateful for, because we've only been doing this for a little over 2 months, or going on 2 months, and already halfway there, over halfway there, almost 3/4 of the way there to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you all who subscribe. Encourage your friends, encourage other people. If you like what you're seeing, I'll be having more videos coming out. So give me your thumbs up, your likes, and your subscribes. This is Old Man Gig. Peace.